Currently, the West African sub-region is described as largely unstable because of the activities of terrorist groups in most of the countries that constitute the bloc. Activities of these terrorist groups have gradually permeated through countries such as Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali. This has raised concerns among many in Ghana. At a press briefing, the National Security Minister, Avert, outlined measures by the government to improve living conditions of residents along the border towns of the country as part of measures to forestall any terrorist radicalization.
In this fight, it's not all about your military might. It's not all about your ability to fight them. It's also about your ability to make it more difficult for people to get radicalized. Normally when they come, the first thing they do is try to get a couple of people in the respective countries, radicalize them, and work with these people. Therefore, it is important for us to create a situation where it is not always that easy to radicalize people, especially those who live along the borders. Therefore, apart from what we call the kinetic measures, which involve the use of the security forces and the military, we also have the non-kinetic strategies, which require that, put it this way, we make life more comfortable for those who live in the border areas so that they don't just get easily radicalized.
Kandapar says there is an ongoing negotiation with other ministries to deal with youth unemployment, which also poses as a major security threat.
Youth unemployment, I can confirm, translates into a huge security challenge, and we are always worried about it. We do work closely with the other ministries to ensure that we can address this particular program, which we know can be a major security concern.
The minister further indicated the ministry's resolve to deploy technology in monitoring the nation's borders.
You don't need so many numbers of soldiers and immigration officers at the borders. Technology can help us, and we are exploring the various possibilities that exist and have started investing in that area to make sure that we can manage this very, very difficult program of maintaining the porous borders.
The National Security Minister, Kandapar, says the Accra initiative, which incorporates 7 member states, would help in dismantling the activities of terrorists in the sub-region.
The cardinal objective of the initiative is to strengthen operational collaboration between member states so that we can prevent terrorists and extremists from taking refuge in a member state, so that we can dismantle terrorist networks and prevent the expansion of cells, so that we can prevent and combat radicalization and violent extremism, and so that we can fight against transnational organized crime.